Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Cub, and welcome back to Tekxit 2, our fun time adventures. Couple of things to note. First off, I got a green screen. No, it's not set up behind me correctly. It's just kind of back there. I need to put some proper lighting on it. If I do this, very obvious. We're not going to talk about it, though. It's just there for fun and giggles, just for a good time. Also, we are still recording live. Don't let the absence of the chat on the screen fool you. However, I decided to remove the live chat from the screen because I've noticed for some people it sort of takes them out of the video. They don't like seeing that. It makes them feel like they've been excluded. So I've moved it over. I'm still looking at it, and our live viewing audience is still very active, giving me tips and suggestions. We're just not going to talk about them so much. I'm still doing live streams. And when I do live streams and archive-type live streams, the chat will still be on the screen for folks who missed that. But I think for episodic content like this and like Be Happy, I want to focus mainly on producing a good video, not necessarily interacting with the chat. So for the folks watching in the chat, I am sorry. It's not going to be a very good time for you until I get confused and I don't know what I'm doing, and then I'm going to be right there shouting at you to help me. Also, if you're watching live, again, if you're watching the episode, not really relevant to you, but I updated the stream tip sound effects, so it's very loud and kind of scary if you're interested. Alright, so this episode, I was talking to the chat, and we decided we were going to attempt to get into ProjectE. What we're going to have to do for that is sadly sacrifice 3 of these diamonds. We'll get them back. Not that big a deal. It's just the thing is we got to go to the Nether, so we have some options for doing that. We could get some lava out of a lava lake and build like a frame and then build the portal by bucketing lava back and forth. We could do that, but let's all be honest. Who's gonna want to do that? I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Ain't nobody want to do that, so we're not gonna do it. What we are gonna do is go ahead and just make ourselves some obsidian using this fabulous pieces of diamond. And hey, we're gonna be building a transmutation table, so we'll get most of our EMC back anyway, minus however much EMC is taken off for. Assuming I can put the... In some packs you can put a broken pick back in. We'll find out when we get down there. What we need to do though is we need to go to our lovely lava collection. Hey! Kababoo! Kababoo! To you too, my good friend. My goodness, they're crazy. Oh, you know what? I just realized we could just take one of the Kababoos. We'll take this one, the one who has a name, but for some reason the name is not displaying. I probably forgot to turn it on. I don't know why. I could fix it, but I'm not going to. We'll worry about it later. I think this one was no, Kababoo's back there. Interesting. The plot thickens. We're not going to worry too much about it. We're going to fly over this. Okay, well, this might be the end of you, particular little chocobo. You might just stay down here. Yeah, you know what? It's been fun. You hang out down here with the skeleton. I'm going to get out of here because this is kind of lag central. Can you... If by chance I think you're a boy, but if you find a girl, maybe you can, like, repopulate this area and y'all can live happily forever down here. To be honest, I've had way too many of these guys anyway, so let's just get out. And hopefully, why is it so laggy over here? This is lag central, and I haven't understood why that happens or why this is a thing that is going on, but there's nothing really I can do about it. I can hope that maybe someday it will get better, but as of right now, we're just going to have to deal with it. And I don't know, maybe if I go in and try to clear out some entities, I think we've talked about this before. Now, I want to be careful about how much of this we ruin, because we are using this lava for other things. So what we might do is, oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this here, and we're going to move some lava over. And then we're going to put some water on top of it. Excellent. And there's our first bit of obsidian. This is going to be a very slow-going process, isn't it? This might take a while. Bear with me. And that's the 10th piece. Took a long time. You folks didn't miss much. I did get a donation from Redneck Josh, though, which was fantastic. So thank you, Redneck Josh. Unfortunately, that portion of the video will be cut out. But you know what? You're getting a shout-out. That's more than most people in the chat are getting. I'm not even referencing the fact that they're there. You know, because there's some people that are very sensitive to the fact that I record these live, and I'm trying to make them happy. But remember, folks watching at home, you can't always make everyone happy. And if that's your goal in life, you should just go ahead and just give up now, because it's not going to work, and you're just going to be miserable. Don't be miserable. Be like me, and only kind of try sometimes. And then, that way, you kind of sometimes succeed, and then other times it's whatever. You know what? You just go on through your life, and all is just as it is. And also, look at this. So annoying. Really need to fix that. All right, so we're back up here because we have to have a flint and steel to light this thing. I was sort of hoping I might already have one, but it does not appear as though I do. Should have flint, though, right? Yes! Oh, man, you would not believe the amount of times, unless you've been with the channel for a while, that I've tried to get flint and steel and not had any. We've got that. Now, we're going to go straight into the nether. We're not even going to hesitate. What we are going to do is bring some food with us. We got so much steak, might as well risk it. Let's just head in there and do it. Eat it up. There we go. And we're going to put our portal over here under these lovely trees because why not? Should be good. I can't imagine anything bad happening except maybe pigmen coming through here and making friends with our chocobos. And maybe... Oh, fudge! That was wrong. I did not mean to do that. Maybe the chocobos will befriend the pigmen, and they'll bring the pigmen over to our side, and we can, like, use them to take over the nether, like a hostile takeover. Or maybe they'll just come through and try to eat my face, because, I don't know, I think pigmen try to eat face. Isn't that their whole deal? I'm pretty sure that's their whole deal. I think that Notch was trying to say, look, the pig is fighting back now. The pig, they're men, and they're going to eat us. That's what it's going to be. I'm assuming. Okay, we're here. Yep, this is very nethery. This looks a lot like the nether. I'm very familiar with this. Alright, we need to find some glowstone and then get out of here. Okay, then that's always what you want to see when you get to the nether. It's just a nice warm welcome from a lovely ghast just shooting stuff at your face. I'm getting a lot of great comments like Revenge of the Bacon on the live chat now. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll negotiate our way over. Oh, look at that. It's like he knew. It's like he knew he was coming over here. It's like he has this all set up. Holy schnot, I didn't realize he could get to us. Alright, we're going to go through this maze of tunnels. And hopefully at the end, we're going to find some fire. And then the portal. Right. Alright, well at least we've... Oh, look at this. Well, this is hyper convenient. Usually I have to go all over the place to find these. I mean, while we're here, this is not the objective of the episode, but I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just poke in here and have a little look around. Come on, let's go. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? Nope, stop that. Stop that right now. This is not a necessary thing for us to be doing. We don't need to be fighting. We can be friends. Oh, me and you cannot be friends. I don't want to be friends with you. This is why. Do you understand now why it's difficult to be friends with you? Just going around catching people on fire. Oh, you got a mate. Maybe we're not ready for this. I don't think we're ready for this. We might be down here a bit too soon to be ready for this. We should probably just check out all the chests and then get out. What the heck is going on here? This is weird. Wait a minute. I've been here! Of course I've been here! This is the same nether as the old world. Oh no, what if when we try to leave, it teleports us back to my old Tekxit Legends house? Oh, and then we have to journey all the way back. How inconvenient. Although, if we travel far enough in the world, we will ultimately arrive back at the original portal and the original nether base. Oh, that's a tempting idea, isn't it? Alright, look, Pigman. Pigman, can you help me? You seem like you might be helpful. Can you give me directions? Do you know where one might find glowstone? Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Look, yes, right here. Do you know where the... You're useless. I'm not even gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click over all here. We're gonna collect all this stuff. And then we're gonna build a bridge. Okay, here we go. Ah! Alright, we're on a secret mission. It's not working out because clearly he already knows we're here. But look, he can't get us now. We're surrounded by a lovely wall of just rock. We're gonna just maneuver our way this direction. And this is going swimmingly. It's just going great. Maybe we shouldn't use our diamond pick, though. Yeah, we're not going to use the diamond pick. Hey, look at this! That was like right here. We only need like a few pieces. We're being shot at. Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, we're collecting glowstone under fire. Alright, thank you so much for that. That's all we needed. We're literally going to leave right now. I had no reason to stay here longer than that. As soon as I figure out how I got here, we're going to go. Alright, now I didn't get lost on the way back to the portal. I just took a different route to get here, so no worries about that. We've got the glowstone we needed, though, and we're going to head home and we're going to try to put together, in an ideal world, before sunrise, a philosopher's stone. Now, I could just go to sleep. Just do it during the day. But why? Why waste this beautiful nighttime that we have with sleep? Who needs it? Pretty sure people get by just fine without sleep. I read about a guy in India, probably India, I don't know. I'm just going to throw that out there and make it a guess, who does not sleep at all ever. And he seems to be okay. He seems to be getting by just fine. I'm going to do this recipe also from memory. And throw our diamond in there. Look at that. Perfect. We've got our philosopher's stone. And the only reason we wanted that is so we can build a transmutation tablet would be nice, but we're not anywhere close to having that. Transmutation table. Lovely. It's going to require some obsidian and some stone, two things that we do not have, but I know how to get some obsidian. We'll just take a nap and then we'll go over to the lava and I'll explain when we get there. Ride! Ride, my little chocobo friend, and do not worry about what happened to your buddy. He's fine. He's just doing some other stuff in some other places. We'll go back and get him later. I'm sure it'll be dandy. All right, now we need to test something here. We need to get our... Yeah, we boo-boo to you too. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you, Tiger Mothin. Wow, that is one heck of a donation. $23.17. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. That is so loud. That is... Really need to turn that down. Well, thank you for your donation. It's very, very kind. Now, we're going to try to do here. I was kind of hoping in an ideal world we'd be able to turn this stuff using this thing. See, you can right-click and turn things into other things. And I thought that maybe we would be able to do it to lava, but it doesn't appear like we will. So, it's a good thing I brought our bucket of water back, because it's time for everyone's favorite segment. Cub moves some lava over and then pours some water on it and then digs it up. Good times. Oh yeah, I think that's 4 pieces. Yes, it is indeed. Now, we could just tap C here, but can we use the... Oh, we can use the Philosopher's Stone in a recipe while we're using the Philosopher's Stone as a crafting. Well, that's a bit... Could end badly. Oh, you know what? We don't need this anymore either. That's awkward, because now we've got 2 mobile crafting things, and we don't need but 1. So, ooh, one of these is gonna... It doesn't look good for the crafting kit, I'll be honest, because... Philosopher's Stone can do other things like this. Which, I mean, how useful is that going to be? Not at all. And this just kind of does... Yeah, something's going to go. Not both of these will be hanging around in our inventory. Only one of them is going to be hanging around in our inventory. I don't want to say which one's going. You know, I don't want to start any rumors, but... if this were an office situation, I think that the crafting kit would have already heard that someone's about to get the sack. And they might be concerned that it's them if they were a person. Alright, so I had this furnace going, cooking us up some stone, so that is ready. We're going to combine that, and I think I've got it in the wrong places, with obsidian. We're going to try it, though, and hope for the best. Philosopher's Stone? No, see, I knew better. I knew it, and I tried to do it anyway. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Transmutation table. We'll plop it down up here. Cannot plop it down up here. Cannot put it here at all. Does it have to do with the drying rack, maybe? Well, we can just get rid of the drying rack. That's fine. We'll put it somewhere else, and then we'll plop this guy down. There we go. And if we wanted to, we can put the drying rack just a level higher. That's going to get on my nerves. We're going to have to fix that. But then again, we need to do something with, like, maybe this wall, make a proper staircase into the higher area of the tree. Transmutation table. Now, like I said earlier, we're going to throw that guy in there. We've got most of our EMC back. You know, just whatever has EMC, we'll just throw it in there right now. To heck with it. Whoa, hold the phone. Seared bricks have an EMC. Can you imagine if we built this thing earlier, how I could have just gotten stacks of these and we could have just moved on with our lives? Goodness gracious. Well, like I said, something here is going to get the sack today. I think it's going to be crafting kits gone. I did it. What can I say? It wasn't the best tool, was it? It was all right. Well, you know what? This is great. This is absolutely great. Are my teeth and eyes yellow? Not supposed to be. But this is great. What is a filler? Oh, snap. I just now realized this is going to have all of my items from the last... Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to go delete all that. I'm going to have to reset this thing because this is just... I can't start with all of these things at my fingertips. That's just a bit too cheaty. So I'll have to fix that. In the meantime, I need to go ahead and pull out this EMC I've just thrown in there. Maybe with some carrots. Just lots... Bows? Bows. No, not bows. Maybe just some black wool. Some saplings. Lots of... I've got 19 EMC left. We'll leave it at that, and we'll call this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless you. Goodbye.